Cooking whole grains, techniques and tips for success. Title: Cooking whole grains, techniques and tips for success. Introduction. Whole grains are nutritional powerhouses that offer a multitude of health benefits. Packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber, they contribute to a balanced diet and promote overall well-being. However, many individuals often find cooking whole grains challenging, resulting in mediocre results. In this article, we will explore various techniques and provide helpful tips to maximize the flavor and texture of whole grains, ensuring your culinary adventures are a success. Understanding whole grains. Before diving into specific cooking techniques, it's essential to understand what constitutes whole grains. Whole grains include the entire grain kernel, consisting of three parts: the bran, germ, and endosperm. This composition makes whole grains nutritionally superior to refined grains, where the bran and germ are often removed. Types of whole grains. 1. Brown rice, a versatile and widely consumed whole grain. Brown rice is rich in fiber, minerals, and antioxidants. Its nutty flavor and pleasingly chewy texture make it suitable for various cuisine. And dishes. 2. Quinoa, known for its complete protein profile, quinoa is gluten-free and boasts a delicate and nutty taste. With its quick cooking time, it is a popular choice for people seeking a nutritious and time-saving grain option. 3. Barley. This versatile grain is known for its slightly chewy texture and nutty flavor. Along with its fiber content, barley provides essential minerals like selenium, manganese, and copper. 4. Farro, a staple in Italian cuisine. Farro has a subtly sweet and nutty flavor profile. It offers a rich, chewy texture, making it an excellent addition to salads, soups, and pilafs. Cooking techniques for whole grains. 1. Measuring and washing. Accurate measurement is crucial when cooking whole grains. Use a measuring cup or a kitchen scale to ensure the right amount. Before cooking, it is advisable to rinse most whole grains under cold water to remove any impurities and excess starch. 2. The boiling method. The boiling method is commonly used for cooking whole grains such as rice, quinoa, and barley. In a medium saucepan, combine the desired amount of whole grains with water or broth. Refer to the package instructions for precise ratios. Bring the mixture to a boil, then reduce the heat to low and cover the saucepan with a tight-fitting lid. Allow the grains to simmer undisturbed until they reach the desired tenderness. Cooking times vary depending on the grain. Typically, it takes around 15 to 45 minutes. After cooking, let the grain sit covered for a few minutes to absorb any remaining liquid before fluffing with a fork. 3. The absorption method. The absorption method is ideal for grains like brown rice and farro, as it helps retain their natural texture and flavor. In a saucepan, combine the grains and water or broth. Again, refer to package instructions for measurements. Bring to a boil, then immediately reduce the heat to low and cover tightly with a lid. Allow the grains to simmer gently until all the liquid is absorbed, which usually takes around 40 to 50 minutes for brown rice and 25 to 35 minutes for farro. Let the grains rest undisturbed for a few minutes before fluffing with a fork. Tips for perfectly cooked whole grains. 1. Soaking, optional. Some whole grains benefit from soaking before cooking. Soaking can help reduce cooking time and improve digestibility. Consult individual grain instructions to determine if soaking is recommended. 2. Ratios and cooking times. Follow package instructions for specific ratios of water to grains and estimated cooking times. These ratios and times can vary, so it's important to check. 3. High-quality ingredients. Using high-quality ingredients, including fresh spices and herbs, can elevate the flavor of whole grains. 4. Flavor enhancements. Boost the taste of your whole grains by incorporating ingredients like vegetable or chicken broth, herbs, spices, sautéed onions, garlic, or dried fruits while cooking. 5. Seasoning. Add a pinch of salt to the cooking water to enhance the grain's natural flavors. 6. Resting period. Allow the cooked grains to rest, covered, for a few minutes after cooking. This helps evenly distribute moisture and allows the grains to settle. Additional tips and techniques for cooking whole grains. 1. Pre-soaking. Some whole grains, like beans and chickpeas, benefit from pre-soaking to reduce cooking time and improve texture. Soaking them overnight in water can help soften the grains before cooking. 2. Toasting. Toasting whole grains before cooking can enhance their flavor. Heat a dry skillet over medium heat and add the grains. Stir frequently until they become fragrant and slightly browned. Proceed with your chosen cooking method. 3. Adding flavor with broth. Instead of using plain water, consider cooking your whole grains in vegetable or chicken broth. This will infuse them with additional flavor and depth. 4. Experiment with spices and seasonings. Whole grains provide a blank canvas for experimenting with various spices and seasonings. Add a pinch of cinnamon, cumin, turmeric, or paprika to the cooking. Water to give your grains a unique and aromatic twist. 5. Grain pilafs. Create flavorful grain pilafs by sautéing onions, garlic, and other vegetables before adding the grains to the pan. This will infuse the grains with savory flavors and add an extra dimension to your dish. 6. Freezing cooked whole grains. Cooked whole grains can be easily frozen for later use. Once cooked, allow them to cool completely, then transfer them to airtight containers or freezer bags. Label T. Hem with the date and freeze for up to 3 months. 7. Mixing grains. Experiment with combining different whole grains to create more complex and interesting flavors. For example, try mixing quinoa with brown rice or farro with barley for a delightful grain medley. 8. Grain salads. Utilize cooked whole grains as a base for vibrant and nutritious salads. Combine them with fresh vegetables, herbs, protein sources like beans or grilled chicken, and a zesty dressing. G for a satisfying meal. 9. Leftover grains. Do not let leftover cooked grains go to waste. They can be repurposed in various ways. Add them to soups, stews, stir-fries, or even use them as stuffing for vegetables. 10. Storage and reheating. Store cooked whole grains in the refrigerator for up to 5 days. When reheating, sprinkle a few drops of water over the grains or add a splash of broth to prevent them from drying out. By incorporating these additional tips and techniques into your whole grain cooking repertoire, you can further enhance the flavors and versatility of your culinary creations. Enjoy the nourishment.